Hi, I'm James, and today we're at the Helicopter Museum in Weston-super-Mare looking at this Bo105. This is a German design, designed by Messerschmitt Volkau. I apologise for the pronunciation, I'm afraid I'm not a German speaker. First flight was in 1967 and it entered service in 1970. And altogether, across the world, because it was licensed produced in a few countries, something like 1,500 were produced up to 2001. And it was in German service up to 2016, when German aircraft had totaled 1.38 million hours of flying. Now, it's a very unusual design in that it's got hingeless rotors. The rotor head is a solid titanium block with 4 blades then bolted on. It carries 2 crew and 3 passengers, or they can be replaced by cargo or stretchers, which are quite convenient to load through the rear clamshell doors. Now, this particular version is the M version, which was used as a light reconnaissance and liaison type helicopter. Germans used about 100 of them. They also produced 212 of the Bo105 PAH-1, which was a specialist anti-tank version armed with 6 hot missiles. It was always intended to be an interim helicopter when it was produced in 1975 due to its lack of protection and lack of night capability. The Spanish also used a similar version. The Swedes used a version which, instead of using the 6 hot missiles, used 8 TOW missiles on that version. Now, there was a proposed version as well with Stingers to actually act as escort. That was cancelled in 1993 at the end of the Cold War. If you're a Twilight 2000 gamer, that's a perfectly reasonable design to keep using. And there was also a plan to upgrade it to Hot 2 with an infrared roof sight. That was also cancelled in 1993. So again, something you might want to consider if you're an alternative history gamer. And as an odd little note, one of them has actually been found in the Ukraine, where a Ukrainian businessman who actually bought a demilitarized one, that had been demilitarized in the United States, has donated it to the Ukrainian military. So just a little oddity there.
Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please click on the like button below so that I know what people like and I know what to make more of. Alternatively, if you've enjoyed it and think you'd like to see more, please click on the subscribe button. That way you get notified by YouTube whenever I bring out a new video. And you never know, there might be something in there that you hadn't considered, because I do cover a variety of things on the channel. And finally, if you have a little bit of cash going, I now have a Patreon account. I'm always looking for patrons, because at the end of the day, let's be perfectly honest, it's a good way for me to get a little bit of money that I'll use to buy review items or to travel to museums and so on. I don't put a huge amount on that. At the minute, all we've got is one tier charging £1 a month, which just, as I said, helps cover my costs. See you soon.